Some noise. Taxi. Let the taxi past. Right. Maybe we should just get started. Let's go for a walk. At least to Mikado first. So I'll do this by hand cam, just because I've got my gimbal in my pocket. And it's a little bit more conspicuous doing this by hand. Anyway, yeah, Mikado Game Center. Oh, an ABC. Full functioning ABC. Nicholas, what's up? Hi, Wins, what's up? Yeah, we're just having a quick tour of Mikado before we go for a walk. Yay, Carrots, what's up? How's it going? How's everyone doing? It's Sunday. I've just basically spent most of the afternoon playing Mahjong. I was in both Hay and Nakano Broadway playing Mahjong Fight Girl. It's actually pretty good. But yeah, we've taken a quick trip to Mikado because I don't think anyone's actually seen inside of here yet. Like, not properly anyway, unless you've actually been down here yourself. But yeah, this is Mikado Game Center. Pretty well known, like very big, popular YouTube channel as well. They do fighting game tournaments and everything. But yeah, we are just down here for a bit. There is a groove coaster just in the corner there. Got some pretty old-looking Romanian guitar freaks cabs here. A Project Diva, which is really good fun. The screen's small compared to most cabs nowadays, like, but yeah, we got that. Got all sorts of random token games here, and this Pop-Up Pirate. Pop-Up Pirate. It's what looks like a Taiko special. Taiko no Tachizen special. There is an Afterburner Climax in the corner here. For those that have not seen the cab properly. Afterburner Climax. Very, very nice. So there are 2 floors in Mikado here. Ground floor has all the dedicated stuff, obviously. Yeah, Taiko, we've got a Silent Scope. Yeah, got Time Crisis 2. Got one of these, like, 3D thongs again. A couple of Gundam Extreme 2 overboosts in there as well, including the spectator screen as well. God, never thought I'd see that again. There's a Darius and Ninja Warriors just over here, and a Metal Hawk. Striker 2, what looks like early Pachinko. Attention to Go 2. Aquas game. Sega Rally. Power Drift. GTI Club. Okay. We're going past. Bit of virtual on the original. Screen's a little worse for wear, like, but yeah, it's still usable. Another virtual on here as well. A Daytona. A Burst. A drinks machine. And some of the other stuff that they couldn't fit upstairs. I'm not sure what that is. Namco game. That looks like a multi-switcher. There's a couple of games on the top there. Paka Paka Passion Special. Got a... I think that's a Salamander, since it's got the power bars at the bottom. Gradius 3. Not sure what this one is. Hold on a minute. Oh. Tiger Heli, I think. Cross. Normal Cross, Thunder Boy, Gradius 3, it's a V5, or Brainstormer actually, Xevious, Strikers 2, Bat Rider, Garega, Ride DX, there's actually 2 of them. Actually no, these are Ride 2s, sorry. I think there's a switcher for the DX. Viper Phase 1 in the corner. Yeah, Viper Phase 1 new version, the best version of course. Got a bunch of Mahjong Fight Clubs here. 2 Druagas. Is that a Pengo there? Yeah, Final Fight. What looks like Tenchibo Corral and something else at the end. Another drinks machine. A couple of Jongs. This one is a Final Romance. Got a Subaru Mahjong P5. and Hot Gimmick, next to Shanghai and the Mr. Driller. Starplate here, including the spectator screen. The Bomber Girl just at the end there. You can probably tell it's a lot quieter than Hayes, like in terms of ambient noise. It's like nowhere near as insanely loud as Hayes. Hayes actually ran full today because it's a Sunday, so I had to go somewhere else to play mahjong. Had to go somewhere else to play some jongs. It's cool though. Yeah, let's go upstairs. There's more stuff upstairs. Yeah, here's the themed gacha machines. So you too can get Mikado themed stuff. I think they're badges actually. They got posters for all their releases. Yeah, I think they're actually streaming this as well. It should be a fighting game tournament that's currently on their channel at the moment. Cocktail tables, some old games. They predominantly have more fighting games here than shmups, I would say. Fantasy Zone, Pac-Mania, oh, Moonwalker, next to, is that a Twin Cobra? I think, yeah. This one's got an error in it, but it's usually the Exa board, the Exa cab, IO board error. Yeah, there's a lot of Capcom fighting games here. I see what. Is that Darkstalkers 2, Darkstalkers 3? Is that Marvel 2? No, Marvel vs. Street Fighter, yeah. Alpha, yeah, Alpha 3. X-Men vs. Street Fighter, yeah. Yeah, SNK fighting games. Yeah, since these are all versus, they're all linked together so you can actually fight against other people. Saurus. Is that prehistoric? We must stop. Dick. What kind of a we must stop dick? Tinkle Pit. Ah, Kyoku Tiger, that's what it was, okay. Not Twinkle Pit. Dick. Yeah, some of these are the Nime cabs. I think this is Nessica actually, no. Street Fighter X. Some more stuff over here, which is Nime related. Yeah, lots of multi-game selectors here, including Shanghai. Antoine, what's up? Good evening. Welcome to Mikado. Just taking you on a very quick whistle-stop tour before we go for a walk. Walk is going to take about an hour and a half, hour and 40 minutes. Yeah, they're doing a stream here. Hey! Puzzle game nonsense today, is it? Alright. I've got what's that? Thundercross. Kicks. Splatterhouse. What is that? No idea what that is. Oh, looks like Kicks as well. Or something similar to it. Straga Fighter. Riga. Okay. R-Type? Yeah, Puyo Puyo. Something like that. Dancing Eyes. Pang. What's that? Quaff. R-Type. Ishosame? Trap game. What's this? Mega Blast. Slap Fight. got Bomberman World here, Batagon. I think this is normal, not special though. And also the screen is like not even in focus, so yeah, that's what you think about Mikado. The screens are slightly worse for wear. These are the Nessica Cross Live cabs, so they should have multiple games in them. And then you've got Exa here. This is the Hori Exa. So we've got these here. Yeah, including P47 Aces Kai, just the Traps new one. So this one here we have the Vert stuff. So we've got Perfect Sakura, Fantastica, Shikondo and Akata Blue in this one. This one we have Scarlet Diabolique, and I've been playing that a lot this week. It's pretty good. It's actually a lot better than the PC version is. Twin Bee, Double Dragon. What's that? Oh, is that Kunio-kun? Yeah, okay. That looks familiar. I can't quite remember what it is though. I'm gonna get a title screen. Presented by Toplan. Oh, God. Turn around. Oh, it's Dogyun. Okay. Got Mushi, Thunder Dragon, Ketsui, and Diojo just over there. It's like Gun Force, I think. Yeah, 1943. Wolfang, Dungeons and Dragons, Neo Geo Switcher, Toy Pop, Darius. What's this? It's an IREM game. Oh, Ninja Baseball Batman. Son. Hell yeah. Right, Time Pilot. Baseball game. Riding Fighters Jet. Football game. Some more Street Fighter Alpha. TGM and TGM again. These are TGM 1s, I think. Yeah, TGM 1s. Fishy Bashi Champ. Yeah. As you can tell, they use what looks like pop-in buttons on the panel. Extra resilient to all sorts of punishment. That's some nice posters as well. Right, so we've got a Hellfire in the corner. Gokujo Proteus. Gradius 4. Normal Gradius. Gradius 2. So that's Sonic Wings, Sonic Wangs, and Valkyrie no Denset. Raiden Nova. Ew. Yes, exactly. My sentiments exactly. Double Dragon 2. A Geostorm and an Alien vs Predator. Is that Makaimura or Dai? No, that's Makaimura. So that's Ghosts and Goblins, I believe. Yeah. That is Area 88 over there. Where's the shop? Oh, here it is, yeah. So you can actually order merchandise from this vending machine here. So if you want something, you can actually buy the stuff here. Like you got the Mikado Maniacs, Raiden 3, 8,500 yen, PS5 Raiden 4, etc, etc. So you just order them from here and they'll get it for you, and you can see the merchandise here. They've even got a Donburi Bowl here, and they got the Raiden Nova jackets as well. 6,600 yen for the jackets. Actually, you can't buy the YouTube thing though. But yeah, they did actually hit 100k subscribers on YouTube, so they got the silver play button, which is good for them. Flying the flag there. Mikado-chan figure, yeah. So you can see their streaming setup here. They use that specifically for the fighting games in the center aisle. If you've watched the Mikado stream, you've probably seen like you know, this row of people. I was actually here, I think it was yesterday, and they were streaming a fighting game tournament, and I kind of walked past and looked at the camera. So I don't know if anyone actually saw me. But yeah, I was here yesterday, and I just stuck my head in to play a little bit of Toho, Scarlet Diabolique, and then buggered off. So if people were like observant, they might have seen me like lurking around. Wait a minute, you can buy the Atari Pong table? 352,000 yen for the table, the Atari table. Hey Brizzle, what's up Second Extend? Yeah, they're still selling Ibarra Super Players there. There's actually quite a few of them. Let me go back and have a look. So they have 1, 5. Yeah, they got 5 there. Interestingly enough, got a bunch of the Switch Raiden 3s, PS5 Raiden 4s, Switch Raiden 4s, soundtracks, books, the IRAM collection. I actually considered picking one of those up for the Switch, but it's just getting it in my bag. But yeah, we got some other stuff down there as well. Yeah, Mikado still has quite a lot of merch. You have to, obviously, I mean, you can order it online, I think. They should have plenty of that stuff. Yeah, what's up, Brizzle? How's it going? Yeah, so that's Scarlet Diabolique, which is the first Toho Fantastic Danmaku Festival in the arcade now. It's actually pretty good. Trap's made a few changes to the game. Well, the Exa guys have made a few changes to the game and it plays very well. I quite like it. I'm obviously more of a fan of Fantastic Danmaku Festival 2 though, but yeah, the changes to 1 are actually quite good, so... Yeah, this is Mikado, as you can see. There's quite a lot going on. I think I said on Discord a couple of days ago that I think the Exa lineup in Mikado is better than Hey, but Hey is better just for general variety and the amount of games that are available there. So you kind of have to come to both if you want to have a bit of fun in Japan in the arcades, unfortunately. Yeah, this is downstairs for those that didn't see it before. We'll just have a quick tour around. There's quite a lot of cabs here. You can see these are all the dedicated cabs though, the stuff that takes forever to get upstairs. Tetris. I've been enjoying Tokyo a lot. Bomber Girl! I have no idea if this is actually supposed to be Bomberman, you know, I've never even tried it. But some of these characters are actually playable in oh look! Winby! Some of those characters are actually playable in Mahjong Fight Girl. So I've been playing that a lot today. That's been pretty good. Yeah, it kinda is. Someone failed hard at Garaga by the look of it. Hey. No. Second Extend, they swap out quite a lot of games every so often for their tournaments. At the moment it looks like they're doing some kind of puzzle game tournament upstairs, so a lot of the Versus cabs have been switched out for that. Yeah, people are still enjoying the arcades over here. I mean, it's nice to see. The only thing is, it's a lot of the smaller arcades have disappeared though, so it's only big ones left, like, you know, Mikado and Hey and Nakano Broadway, which is not really an arcade that you would visit per se for stuff that we like. Fucking hell. Yeah, I mean, Nakano Broadway doesn't really have an arcade you would visit per se like we would, like for the kind of games that we play, but it's more just for general fun and games. Oh, is that drift out, is it? Super drift out. Oh, power drift. Yeah, so that was Mikado actually. Oh yeah, there's this thing in the corner. I love this game. Afterburner Climax. Alright, well, I need to find somewhere to sit so I can actually mount the gimbal and actually get going. So we're going to take a fairly long walk back to Akihabara. Hey, it's going to be about an hour and 40 minutes. So feel free to bail if you've got other things to do. But yeah, we're just going to have a bit of fun walking off for a bit. Thankfully it's not raining today. That was the only concern, was that it was going to rain today. It was forecast for rain and it did actually start raining a little bit. Come on. But for the most part, I think everything's been okay. Right, 1 second. There we go. 1.5 hour walk, Bristle. 1.5 hours. Anyway, let's get going. Josha, arigatou gozaimasu. I don't know why it actually has a tilt to it, which is kind of annoying. Anyway, guys. Yeah, I'm not sure why the gimbal is slightly angled right now. There we go, right. It has a habit of doing that. Anyway, right. Yeah, anyway, how are you all doing? Happy Sunday. Like I said, I was basically spending my afternoon in both Hay and Nakano Broadway playing Mahjong Fight Girl. They've got this character event on where if you play, 20 matches? You get 20 stamps and you get the character. I'm currently on 7 matches at the moment. My games have been sort of neither here nor there though, to be honest, because just getting a feel for the game, and also it's a Tonpusen, which is the half match. So you kind of have to play in a slightly different way. But I won the first game, lost, came fourth in the second one, won the third one, and I've been second place for the rest of them. So it's kind of, oh my god, why is that happening? But yeah, otherwise, it's been pretty good today. Also the weather is a lot cooler than it has been because it was raining this morning. And it's been sort of drizzling throughout, so the air temperature is a lot lower, which is good for just general walking, because the past few days have been pretty awful in terms of humidity. It's been so hot out here. Thankfully I don't need to get anything to eat today, because I went to what is it, Roast Beef Ono it's called, which is a beef bowl place. And it's really good. I do recommend that place a lot. Those of you in Discord have probably seen me post the picture of the volcano beef bowl. That's basically the same place I went to today. But yeah, we're just gonna walk back to Akihabara. Normally it's a half an hour train, depending on which one I get. But I just feel like walking today because it's almost time for me to go home. It's second to last, well, got a couple of more days to go, 3 nights more. So, just want to enjoy it as much as I can. We might pop into Hay as well, actually, and I'll show you guys who haven't seen Hay probably what it looks like in there as well. Alright, straight over. Yeah, so this is Takadanobaba, which is northwest of everything. By the way, that's not a bus shelter, that's a smoking room. That's not a bus shelter, that's a place where people go to have smoke. Straight on, just all the way down Waseda. Yes, smoking chamber. What's up, Cyber Angel? It's still a bit muggy out here though, but it's okay. As long as it doesn't start raining. Of course, Bristle. One track mind, yeah? Nice moped, by the way, dude. Can we have a green light, please? This girl next to me is trying to jaywalk her best. I mean, she's got the classic thigh highs on though, so I'll give her a pass. Oh, you're in Osaka, are you? Nice. Hopefully you're out of the ridiculously hot weather. Beep doot, beep boop, beep boop. Gotta have some. Of course you do, yes. Of course you do. We're just going to take the most direct route to Akihabara. I'm not going to bother taking detours here. So we'll probably be on the main road for most of it. It is nighttime here though, so... And it's just after 7:30. So how are you all doing? It's around about dinner time actually, but like I said, I've just been for a massive beef bowl. I basically went to the Volcano Beef Bowl place, ordered the largest portion of meat you can get, medium-sized rice, double sauce, some additional veg, and I've just kind of stuffed myself, so I'm walking off the beef bowl. Yesterday was awful, was it? Yeah, it's been pretty bad up here for weather. Like, not like bad weather, but it's been so hot and like extremely humid that it's felt like 40 degrees. Straight on. It's felt like 40 degrees. Today's been much milder. Interestingly, according to the weather forecast, the temperature dropped like 10 degrees Celsius today just because of the rain yesterday. Yeah, high humidity is horrible. Basically, Brazil, the past couple of days I've had to basically have a shower and change my clothes like 3 times in one day. Twice. It's not been great. So I had to do my laundry again yesterday. But yeah, it is what the weather is like though. Can't really say a bad thing about it. It's just the time of year that I turned up at. Should at least be thankful that it hasn't been raining. That's the most important thing. Like, not heavy rain, although I wouldn't mind it. Actual proper torrential downpour would be quite nice right now, just to freshen the air a bit, because it's got that, you know, the air. Do you know when you've had like super hot weather for like months on end, when you get that real sticky like feeling in the air, that when like a sudden heavy downpour happens, it just completely cleanses the air. That's kind of what we need at the moment. Shoutouts to never feeling dry. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I shouldn't really be complaining about the hot weather, considering that it's always wet where I come from, but yeah. Yeah, we're just going to follow the main road all the way there. It's basically a straight line from here to Akihabara, so we might see some nice stuff on the main road at least. Sosnovi, yeah, I mean, it's pretty orderly here, to be honest. Everyone has good manners. As long as you don't cause people trouble, they don't bother you, to be honest, which is what I like about it. That's one of the reasons why I like doing night streams over here, or at least I've tried to do as many as I can, because said people are just you know, they're pretty decent around here. They don't bother you, they don't like stop you and stuff unless you're actually in their way, or like, you know, causing a ruckus or whatever. As long as you're not like doing dumb stuff, then most people don't really care. They'll just go about their business, let you go about your business, and away you go. For rent. This has some Shenmue vibes. I'm not sure I would go that far. It is peaceful though, just walking through Japan at night. I actually wanted to do a midnight walk at some point before I leave. Problem is, the midnight walk would probably be like a big loop, because if I like walk to somewhere and then back, it's probably going to take like 3 or 4 hours. I'll think about it though. Midnight walks are quite nice because everything is just completely shut down. Like I've come back from the laundromat at like 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning, and the streets are like dead. Super empty and quiet. But it's a nice feeling just being able to walk at that time of night without running into any, you know, troublemakers. been a good holiday. Kinda, I think I've basically booked the correct amount of time off. Like, there's no point at any, well, there hasn't been any point so far where I've thought, you know, maybe I need like an extra day or two, or you know, maybe I've taken 1 or 2 days off too much. I think the amount of time I've taken is just about right to like enjoy what it is that I've enjoyed, and to meet up with people, things like that. The thugs of Tokyo. To be honest, you know, I've not seen any trouble. Like, in the amount of times I've been here, I've not seen anybody cause any trouble. So it's been good. Been good. I actually should have probably switched on my steps tracker to show to track the GPS of the walk, but no, let's not do that. Now I've been here like 5 times and like I've not seen a single person cause trouble. So yeah, like I said, as long as you don't cause any trouble to people, they don't cause trouble to you, and that's probably the best thing about it. I mean, what time is it now? It's like 9:30. Not a single person in sight. Like, that would normally, you would think, maybe I should probably avoid them. Where's the jaywalker? She's probably buggered off. I didn't know what direction she went off in. Bing bong. Bing bong. Bing bong. Watch thinks I'm facing in the wrong direction as usual, but that's okay. Oh, it's the bus making noise. I was wondering what that was. Oh, yeah, it's you can probably hear it because I'm not actually using a wind blocking microphone, but yeah, there's a nice breeze just kicked up there. They said the weather has been really good today. Like, I mean, the weather, if you really like hot weather, has been quite nice for the entire holiday, but just today it's been the perfect temperature with just a little bit of breeze and very little humidity, so you can actually enjoy going out. Whereas, like, if you've been watching some of the afternoon streams over the past week or so, I've literally been complaining about sweating to death. Today's been quite nice. I've enjoyed this this little day today. Lawson. Japan, the land of convenience. Apparently it thinks there's a family mart over there. I wonder if I'm actually going in the right direction. I have no idea. Anyway, right. Yeah, Lawson's chicken is supposed to be good, yes. Family Mart chicken is good as well. There's a brand of chicken called Fami Chiki, and it's supposedly really nice. They also do very good croquettes. Yeah, the hot food counter in Japan is good. Ah, I see it. It's just a bit. Okay, cool. Fami Chiki. Yeah, do not get the crisps though. Ooh, happy hour. Oh, it's an izakaya. Yeah, so if you ever come to Japan and you know people who live here, make sure you ask them to go to an izakaya. Honestly, you will not be disappointed. Everything is really good. Drinks are cheap. You can get drunk very quickly. And Twilight EX and I went to one like a couple of days ago, and it was a pretty good night. We were just talking absolute bollocks for the entire night, talking about games, talking about other stuff, and just drinking. I think I had about 6 in the space of a couple of hours. I could have went for a bit more, but it was getting pretty late. Yeah, the other thing I would probably recommend if you ever come over here is to make mental note of the nearest coin laundry, preferably a 24-hour one, because they come in real handy. Yeah, it's an hour and a half to go. Get my steps in at least. But yeah, once we get to hay, I may go inside and show those of you who've probably never seen it before the inside of it. It's going to be busy today though, because it is a Sunday. And if I've got enough time, I might go and play another couple of rounds of Mahjong Fight Girl. That game is addictive, you know, it's good as well. I actually passed it off when I first saw it, thinking it's probably just going to be shit, like another tie-in or whatever. But they've done a real good job of it. Like, the presentation of it is like super cool, extremely funny as well with some of the characters. And it plays really well as well, like... if anything, it's like a mobile game. That's what it feels like to me. Like the way they've got it set up, it's very mobile game-ish. You've got like, like a customization system where you can like choose your profile character and everything, table layouts and everything like that. But you also have the gacha as well, and like character collabs and things like that. It's very mobile game-ish, but it's kind of fun. Yeah, I haven't seen any bunny girls. There's a robot girl that won't stop dancing though. That's actually quite funny. And also extremely distracting when she's only got a bikini on. It is good though. I've actually been enjoying it. I'm wanting to try and get the collab character out at the moment, because they've got this thing where if you play like 20 matches, you get a character. I think she's called Chaos or something like that. She looks like Reinforced from the Lyrical Nanoha series for some reason. But yeah, I want to get that on my account. I also need to find a Sound Voltex machine and just check my EMU's card, because I don't know if I've actually carried the accounts over properly. Because I had a Sound Voltex Vivid Wave account on there with Reimu from Toho as my avatar, and I don't remember if I actually transferred it off my old EMU's card onto the new one properly. I think I might have, but interestingly I had like a lot of Pazzelli on that card, because I was planning on using it for Sound Voltex EMU's Cloud at home, but apparently I don't have any Pazzelli on it, so I need to double check. Got a problem with my left arm as well. My freaking elbows have been, my left elbow has been like really painful, depending on like how it's twisted. It stings a little at the moment. It's okay though. I have to use my umbrella like a walking stick right now. Right, straight on as usual, hitting residential areas. But yeah, I'm hoping that they actually bring Mahjong Fight Girl to mobile or console at least, because that would be really cool. Failing that, I am keeping an eye out for the possibility of an arcade rip, since it runs off EMUs, and might be able to get it on Arcana. So I have to keep an eye on the Bimani So forums just to see if there's a release for it, because it's just really good. I love it. It's incredibly funny to play. Pad Thai. Oh, Asian restaurant. Waseda Dori Avenue. Apparently there's apartments for rent here. If anyone wants to get in on the Japan action over here, some nice looking places. And yeah, the apartments look quite nice here. Yeah. God. That's funny, it's like not even that late and everything seems to have shut down for the night. I mean, it is Sunday, of course. Ooh. Is that maze soba? No, it's just ramen. Normal ramen. Looks good though. Yeah, looks about right. Echizenya, a coffee shop. It's a shame they don't have like rental bikes here. I would just rent one and then ride it to Akihabara instead. Instead of doing the walk. That's cool though. Not sure how many idiots are like walking around at this time of night thinking, oh, I'll just walk from Takadanobaba to Akihabara. It'd be a good idea. Hey Jack, no, I've not been to a maid cafe and I don't really plan on doing that either. I was having a laugh with some of the maids though that were in the street. But yeah, not really interested. Yeah, I've not seen them like anywhere, Brazil. And I've looked around. Ooh, that's an interesting building. Not sure what that is. Is that a school? No. It's like a private building. Not sure what it is though. Yeah, I mean, they're paid to stand out there and promote the cafes. I'm sure they get kind of tired of like random otaku just turning up and trying to chat them up, but I always find it quite funny when I see it happen. Again, I don't really like to bother the girls when they're doing stuff. One of them did walk up to me. I think she was dressed up in the like not in the leotard style bunny girl outfit, but the like the hostess style one with the waistcoat and everything like that. I thought, yeah, I'll indulge you for a couple of minutes. Sure. It's not like I had anything better to do today. Yeah, she's pretty cool though. Like most of them are very friendly. One thing that I've always thought quite amusing about being in Japan is that the squeaky voice is actually quite prevalent here. I'm not sure if they put it on or, you know, if that's the actual voice, but yeah, they do have some very high-pitched chipmunk noises going on. It's sort of adorable and sort of hilarious at the same time. I am not doing a bunny girl stream, sorry. Thing wants me to cross over here, so and I can cross, or is this a scramble? No, it's just a normal. I'll cross over where the family mart is. This guy's singing behind me. Okay, good. Just there's a guy behind me just singing along. Although I'm one to talk considering I'm talking to my phone right now. Well, funny thing is, Jack, I've actually found where they sell the costumes. If you go into the Don Quixote Mega in Shibuya, they actually have it on the 5th floor. All of the costumes, so you got Bunny Girl and fucking Maid and shit like that. Along with all the sex toys. So basically floor 5 is where you want to go for entertainment with your girlfriend. But otherwise, they don't normally sell them in like the obvious places. Mac, what's up? Yeah, I'm on my way there. It's gonna take like an hour and 15 minutes though, because we're walking. Going into Hay. Also, shouldn't you be getting ready for your holiday? Because aren't you coming here on the 29th or something? When are you gonna do a walk around stream, eh? Mr. Big Shot. 27th. Yeah, I'm flying back on the 26th. That's right. Hopefully the weather will stay decent for you, because it's starting to cool down now actually. I think we're forecast for rain for a couple of days before I fly off. So, but right now it's around about the perfect temperature. Like today's been quite nice. It's been what, 26, 27ish, but low humidity and a little bit of drizzle here and there. So it's actually been quite nice being out today. Unlike the past 3 or 4 days when I've basically had to go back to the hotel in the middle of the afternoon to have a shower because it's that fucking hot and sweaty. And when you're not used to the humidity, it's not very pleasant. You haven't looked into streaming at all. I would advise, if you're planning on doing so, Mac, to look up wireless hotspots, Wi-Fi hotspots. I'm currently using a service called iVideo, which is the cheaper of the ones. It's actually quite good up to a point. Like, it seems to have issues with high density populated areas or areas where there's like a lot of tall buildings, like you know, mid Shibuya. But for indoors and stuff, it seems to be pretty good. Alternatively, if you want to do the pro stuff, you should look up Ninja Wi-Fi, because they give you a backpack with all of the wireless kit. But that's like 3 times what I'm paying for this service right now. What days are TGS? I think TGS is the 27th, 20th and 29th, I think. Because Kamui was going to that. She said she had tickets. But unfortunately I'm flying back before it actually happens. I would have liked to have done that though. That would have been good. Your man reporting from TGS. All the games are shit. Done. So we're just passing Waseda Station, okay. All I know about TGS is that the new Persona 5 Phantom X, the Japanese port, is being announced at TGS, but otherwise I have no idea what else is going to be there. McCall can't interrupt the beep. Well, unfortunately he's not going to be able to stream inside of beep, because they don't let you do that. Yeah, there's a strict no filming policy in beep. I mean, I don't think you can film in beep anyway because it's underground. The signal will be absolutely terrible. Yeah, exactly. Beep is also a bunker, like zero signal at all in there. I actually need to pop in there before I go home to pick up the X60K mini games that they have there. So I think they've got the Exact Perfect Collection, and is it Zoom Pack 2 as well should be there. I just need to ask them at the counter if they've got any in stock, so I can actually get them and add them to my collection of nonsensical games for the 68K Mini. What I really want for them to get a hold of though is Chobi Rensha 68K. I really want a copy of that, and I missed it like several times. Half the shit in that room is when you bought it off Yahoo Auctions, is it? Yeah, I mean Beep do quite a lot of stuff though, so I wouldn't be surprised. I love Beep though, it's got some good stuff in there. What time is it? Yeah, got about an hour and 10 minutes before we hit Akihabara, so we've got plenty of time. It's quite nice here. Yeah, Choran has been common on auction, but not the expansion, the special expansion. Chobi Rensha. It's basically like graphic and sound pack changes, and it's actually pretty funny. Got like sound effects from, is it Plus Alpha? Things like that. So it's pretty good. I've only ever seen it on auction like twice, and both times I couldn't really afford it because the price just sort of exploded. Did you not? I thought that would have been something you knew about. Yeah, it's called Chobi Rensha. So basically it's just like a mod pack, you could say, for the original Chorensha that changes sprites and sound effects and stuff, and it's really good. People have been posting like them playing it on the X68K Mini, but I've not been able to find it at all. So I'm still keeping my eyes out for it, but it's not really looking like possible at the moment because it's like one of the rarest things ever, apparently. Would be pretty cool though. But there are YouTube videos of it if you are interested. It's kind of funny. Looking like enemies exploding, and the sound effect just kind of starts blasting. It's pretty funny. I love it. Always wanted to try it, and hope that I get to it some point. It's just finding it, that's all. Straight on. Ooh, it's actually quite nice today. It's like really, really chill today. I honestly thought it would be like not manic, but you know, a little bit busier on the streets for 8 o'clock, but I guess this area is not that busy. It will be when we actually hit Akihabara though. 9 o'clock at Akihabara on Sunday. Pop into Hay. Yeah, we were just at Mikado earlier, for those that are just joining. Had a look in there just to show people what the arcade actually looks like and what games they've got there. And we're now just taking probably one of my not greatest ideas, but we're taking a walk to Akihabara instead of getting the train. Because we could have just got like the Yamanote line, I think, or the Chuosobu, whichever one it is. Chuosobu line. Directly to Akihabara, but where's the fun in that? From right? Oh, Itabashi. Okay, so probably a third of the way there. As long as I'm actually walking in the right direction. I'm assuming I am. Otherwise we're heading to Kyoto by foot, apparently. Rather than Akihabara. Yeah, the crickets are out at the moment. Like I said, I'm not sure if they pipe the noise or if it's actual, you know, the actual crickets. Because To me, it feels like the city is like way too hectic for insects and stuff to actually come out at night and make the kind of noise that they do. But it's nice that they actually do that for the atmosphere, I guess, if they do pipe the noise through speakers. Yeah, because I can hear them here. It's much nicer when there's like no cars on the street. Like around about 1-2 o'clock in the morning is like the perfect time to wander around, because there's hardly anybody on the street, there's hardly any cars on the roads. It's like super peaceful. I think the only people that are actually out and about are the people who actually work 24 hours. Not like they work in the 24-hour places, like the Family Marts, 7-Elevens, things like that, and the people just returning back home late from something. Oh look, motorized scooter. Oops, wrong turn. Another 1.5 hour work back. Personal gym gain. You can't see that because it's light. But yeah, there's a sign up that says personal gym gain. Personal gym Bornham. Personal gym Miyamoto. Right, yes, we've got about an hour of a walk to go. Yeah, it's been nice though. I mean, I've only got a couple more nights left here, so I'm making the most of it. So before, I was thinking of doing a midnight walk at some point before I go back home. Just like super late night, pick a point on the map from Ryogoku, walk to it, pick another point, walk to it, pick another point, walk to it, get back at like 3 o'clock in the morning or something, just so you can see what Japan looks like when it's really quiet. Yeah, I love midnight walks. What's up, Erlangshan? It's a nice time to do it over here. Like I said before, like very few people are out on the street, and even fewer are looking to cause trouble. So if you're not like making a scene, then people don't bother you at all, which is really nice. Second only to 3 AM Family Mart chicken. Yeah, exactly. The super early morning like munchy quest is the best, I think. I've done that before. It's pretty fun. Just like, fuck it, can't get to sleep, let's go for a walk. Let's find like a 7-Eleven or a Family Mart like that's open, like not around the corner, but at least a decent walk away. And let's see what they got on the hot food counter, shall we? Looking cigarette machines here. Drinks, coffee, energy. Yeah, it's not very often I've seen like cigarette machines on the street. I think it's one every like 20-25 streets that I see it. Oop. Late night supermarket. You know what I did pick up from the 7-Eleven the other day? They had a custard cream and chocolate eclairs, and honestly they are the best thing I've ever had like in Japan so far. They are so nice, and they're just the right size as well. They're like almost bite-size-ish. Thinking of going getting some more later. I don't know what it is, the sweets are so good over here. But yeah, the 7-Elevens are brilliant over here. Like, so really good food for not even a stupid amount. It's quite funny, the other day when like the first day I landed, I went to fill the fridge at the nearest 7-Eleven, from the nearest 7-Eleven, and I sent my friend a message saying I spent 4,000 yen in the 7-Eleven, and he sent me a laughing emoji back with the words, "Did you leave anything for anybody else?" Because you can spend so much money and it's like so cheap, and you can fill like 3 bags. So I just went and like stuffed a load of stuff in the fridge for like the next few days. No, it's been pretty good. I've done that like over the past couple of days just to make sure I've got things like available. There's a Family Mart right there. Yeah, that's what I usually do at Langshan. I just like go to the convenience store, buy stuff from there. Instead, you can get a couple of bentos for like 500-600 yen, really cheap. A couple of drinks, a little bit of snack food. You're not even spending like 1,000-2,000 yen. You're getting something pretty good. That's the best way to travel over here. It's not like eating at 5-star restaurants all the time. As fun as that can be, it gets real old really quickly and also very expensive very quickly. So just going to like a convenience store and picking up like a simple bento and like a drink or something like that, you'll stretch your money out a lot more and you'll still be pretty full afterwards. Yeah, convenient breakfast. What's up, Fighter Tech? How's it going? How's everyone doing anyway? Happy Sunday evening. It's like just gone 8:02 over here. We are walking to Akihabara from Takadanobaba, which is not what I would call a great idea, but let's do it. Yeah, so we were just in Mikado before. I said I gave everybody a whistle-stop tour of the arcade just to show people what it looks like inside and what games they have. But now we're walking up to Akihabara, and probably going to pop into Hay for a little bit. If I've got enough time, I might play some more Mahjong. I don't know if I'll stream that, but I'll certainly play. This way. Oops. Small streets. Someone's having fun. Stream arcade jongs. Well, there's not really that many in Hay. I mean, they've got all the usual stuff like Mahjong Fight Club, SegaNet, maybe a couple of old arcade stuff. I'm only really interested in Mahjong Fight Girl though, because that's been pretty fun to play so far. Getting her swings and soldier marching. Someone's having fun. My shoulder though. Right, so yeah, we're sitting just under an hour, so we'll probably get there for about 9ish. Go around. Yeah. To be honest, I couldn't tell you what district we're in. I have no idea. I've never walked this way before. Oh, 7-Eleven. Lewd hand holding. Oh yeah, over there. I see them. Shoulder. Keep going there. Working up a sweat here though, that's good. Just let this person pass first. Right. That's not bad here actually. It's pretty cozy. Oh, we're at Kagurazaka. Yeah, so we're at Kagurazaka here. So maybe about 4 stations away from Akihabara, 3, 4, something like that. Actually looks alright here. Oh, I just got a whiff of something though, that's not nice. Cafe Veloce. Hey! think McCall should go here and send a picture to Jonathan. Jonathan's Coffee and Restaurant. Was that the first time you had Jonathan on your stream, Mac, the other day? Because that was pretty cool. He seems like a pretty interesting person. Especially since you've talked about him so much in the past. Oh, has he appeared lots of times? I must have missed most of those times, but then again, you do stream at like crazy o'clock when I can't really watch that often. But yeah, I think that was the first time I've actually seen him, and I said he seems like a pretty cool dude. Very interesting person. He's got a very unique worldview. Spending up too much money at Lash and Bang, yeah. That can happen in Akihabara, funny enough, spending too much money. I try not to spend that much money this time around, but I did buy a gimbal and a Pixel Watch 3, but they went on plastic rather than cash, so I've actually still got quite a lot of money left. Yeah, that's for sure. He is pretty cool though. Like I was watching you and him eating the cheesecake, and honestly I was in stitches for most of it. It was pretty good. Good times. Kagurazaka Shrine, okay. Oh, really painful shoulder right now. Oh. It seems like he likes trolling you though, which is quite funny. Oh, did they? Langshan? Yeah. Alright, straight on. Yep. Yeah, busy down here. There's a lot of people just sat outside. Oh, is there a market? Oh, is it a fair going on here? Oh yeah. It seems like there might be a fair, like a festival or something. There's street food here though. Yo! Let's go this way. Hold on a second. Night festival. Now that's a find and a half, right? Just stumbled upon a night festival. Going right into the shrine by the look of it as well. I have to remind myself to come back the way we just came though. Yo, they actually have it, the fishing thing. They got the fishing thing, that's pretty cool. Actual night festival. Yeah, that's a find and a half. Oh wow, they got something going on up here, hold on. Oops, sorry. Randomly stabbing people with the umbrella that I'm carrying in my other hand. Wow, okay. I think so. That's what it seems like. Completely by accident we found a festival. Yeah, people are still doing the shrine offerings as well tonight. Unfortunately, I'm carrying something in my hand, otherwise I would do it myself. Got votives over here. Wish boards. Cool. Ah, there's more stuff down there as well. Yeah, they got the gun shooting. Let's go down there. This is quite a nice surprise. Yeah, it was me thinking it'd just be a boring walk to fucking Akihabara, but as it turns out, we actually have something interesting here. Yeah, just saw some Mikado there as well. I'm actually surprised because the shrine's not normally open at this time, so... This is cool though. Never thought I'd see something like this. I always seem to miss the festivals when I come over here, so this is actually a really nice surprise. It's a dog taking a pee. Yeah, possibly. Gun shooting here. I can smell good food as well, making me hungry. Oh, oh, yakisoba. Oh, that's what it smells like. The donuts. Yeah, I was wondering why everyone was just sat outside the train station there. As it turns out, there's a festival right here. Fishing! Get in there, son. Get in there. Oh, I'm being dripped on apparently. Oh, this is nice. Breezy, what's up? They're taking it apart now, yeah, so it must be coming towards the end of the night now. Some bits actually coming apart. There's people queuing up for the yakisoba there. It smells nice as well. Yeah, this is nice actually. I always wondered where these festivals would be, and somehow we've managed to accidentally stumble on one. And it's just as rammed as you would expect it to be. Luckily the weather's held up for it though, that's good. Hi. Alright, let's get out of here. This is cool though. We still have an hour's walk to go. Are those the luck wishes? Yeah. Nice. Excuse me. Coming through. Cool. Anyway. Oh, okonomiyaki. Fuck's sake. Okonomiyaki. God, now I'm hungry. No problemo. I said it was nice to actually see it myself. Okay. That's cool though. Alright. Gonna take a left here. Okay. Oop. Still stuff down here as well though. It looks pretty busy down here. You never know, there might be another one along the way. It's not like this city is short on shrines. So most of them are closed at this time of night though, so it's actually quite rare to see one that's open, but I guess it's for a special occasion. Like when we went to, what was it? Sensoji, that was like closed after like 8 o'clock for the most part. You could still go up and do, you know, rituals and stuff, but most of the shop parts were closed, so this one was actually quite nice. Kimuraya. Down High Street. That was fun. See, this is why I like walking around in Japan, because you never know when you'll find stuff like that. We would have missed that if I'd just taken the train directly from Takadanobaba to Akihabara. Wouldn't have seen that at all. So yeah, nice nighttime stroll. So seems like this street is closed as well for traffic, so pedestrians can actually go up and down. Oh, that white dog! Oh, she's so cute. Reminds me of my uncle's dog actually that passed away recently, and the one that I used to take care of. Poor thing. Love that puppet. Makes me sad thinking about it. Nope, we got bots. Straight on, 50 minutes. Yeah, as we get closer to Akihabara, it should start picking up in foot traffic. Yep, time to get famous. I mean, I'm already famous, so let's take a left on the main road. Okay, which I'm assuming is this thing. You're in my way. Excuse me. My only concern is battery life right now. Alright, take a left here. And the other option is to just go straight on through that way and then take a left afterwards, but what's on the main road first? Probably nothing, I guess. Yeah, let's cross over and then take a left afterwards. More cheap viewers. Are they like trying to get rid of them? Just recalculated so we can go this way. Yeah, I think I do have a massive dislike for the actual watch-based mapping on Android. Like the Apple Watches are like perfect, like always know the correct direction to face and everything, but the Pixel watches seem to think that I'm like facing 90 degrees to the left or the right of the direction I'm walking in, which is extremely annoying. There's another shrine up ahead actually. Doesn't look like it's open though. Snake. Oh. Cute. I think she was probably at the festival before then, I guess. There's a lot of kids out on the street tonight, probably because of that festival. Right, okay. Ooh, arts and crafts store. Kids. They probably closed these streets for like make them pedestrian only zones. I know in a that's nice. I know in Akihabara they do that on Sundays. Like on certain times they actually close the entire main road off and make it pedestrian only. Yeah, I mean, like I was saying before, Brazil, it's a very peaceful country. If you're just walking around at night like this, you can actually get a sense that, you know, there's not really that much trouble that goes on. You may occasionally get like one or two idiots, but the amount of times I've been over here, I've like seen very little, if any, that kind of trouble. So there's not really a huge police presence, but I guess when they are needed, they'll just like ninja themselves out of whatever hiding hole they're in and beat the living shit out of whoever's causing shit. But for the most part, it's pretty chill. And no problems at all. I think the most I've ever seen is maybe some random drunk guy asking me for directions because he thought I was a local, but otherwise, yeah, it's not that bad at all. That's always funny. It's one of the downsides of being Asian. People think you're from the country you're in. It's happened quite a few times. They know I'm actually visiting, sorry. I don't live here. Yeah, Jörg, like, I mean, there are some places where you might find trouble, but for the most part, it's actually not that bad at all. Like in London, for example, you probably see like a policeman every like 5 steps. But here, you don't see like a policeman like for every 50 blocks or something. It's kind of nice. But I think, as I was saying like last week or like a week and a half ago, I think 99.9998% of tourists that come here usually know not to cause any trouble, which is why you don't see it. It's just like that 1 or 2 that need to be like, you know, put down for the sake of humanity. Oops, got a bridge up ahead. Yeah, exactly. You really have to look, and 9 times out of 10 you don't see it at all. It's a nice bridge. It's a Mossburger. Where are we? What station is this? No idea. Doesn't even say what it is on the outside. Oh, Itabashi, okay. So we're about halfway there. It's a big Starbucks there. Beep boop. Beep boop. Beep boop. Coming through. Itabashi. straight on to the left where the big station is. Laundromat adventures. I mean, I was saying before, Antoine, that if you come over here, knowing where the nearest 24-hour laundry is pretty much like a major importance to your survival in Japan, because depending on what time you come over, you're gonna need to wash your clothes. I mean, I brought over enough for like a week, maybe a week and a half, and I've had to do laundry like 3 times since I've been here. Iidabashi station. Very nice. Got a mall in there. You go around the side of this though. Yeah, so we're approaching civilization. We've still got a bit of time to go though. I don't think I've ever actually been to Iidabashi. Like, I've been past it, but I've never actually been around here, so it looks actually quite nice. Although everything looks better at night, I guess, when everything's lit up and there's like not as many people on the streets. Right, so it wants me to take a left here. Okay, let's go left. Well, the curvature makes it look like I'm going backwards. For a minute I thought this was Roppongi because this road looked really familiar for a second. Because the other day when I was taking the walk to the event venue at Roppongi, it's like parts of it that look like this. Hey, straight on it. 41 minutes. That's a dental university hospital. Okay. Let's cross over to the slightly wider footpath. But yeah, guys, thanks for joining me on this extremely long late night walk. It's always appreciated. Always enjoy your company. It's quite a nice night for it actually tonight. It's like the temperature is just good enough for a nice long walk like this. It's not too hot, it's not too cold, it's not wet. It's actually quite nice. Might still do another 1 or 2 before I leave though, because so my flight's on the 26th, so I have until the 25th to actually do some more walking around. And like, I do fancy doing a midnight stroll at some point, just like pick a few waypoints and just walk to them at night. Pachinko, it's a pachinko parlor. Follow the train tracks. Karaoke, entertainment, big echo. Is McCall gonna do karaoke? Please tell me he's gonna do karaoke. I want Mac to stream karaoke adventures. I absolutely refuse to do karaoke. I'll do anything else though. Karaoke. Ooh. 3rd floor on Tokyo on the Dream. I just passed the Bunny Girl bar. Yeah, do it, Mac. Do it. I'm gonna follow the road around here. Gotta wait. Damn it. I didn't catch the shirt. I just saw the sign for Bunny Girls on the 3rd floor. I was like, oh, that's where it is. Go back? No. Hell no. What do you think this is? Twitch Players Holiday? Smoking every day. I mean, technically we could go up that way and then take a left over. I don't know exactly how far I need to go. I'm really keen on the idea of walking around back streets, like, so yeah, let's do that. That sounds like a better idea. Let's go this way and then take a left. Smoking every day. Yeah. Sounds like a great idea. There's an APA here. Oh, is that the Iidabashi branch? Is it? Nice. Okay. Like how there's like free Wi-Fi in these little phone booths. Ramen restaurants are still open. Yeah, these guys. Yeah, it's going to redirect us to take a left. That's fine. Left down what looks like the Apple Cube, but it's not. I mean, it's like 8:30 and people are out completely wasted already. It's great. I will probably have to go to the 7-Eleven on the way back after Hay though, just to pick up a couple of things. Oh my god. These guys. Quite funny. Quiet out today. It's just a bunch of drunk guys having a bit of fun out here. Yeah, leave them be, it's alright. Yeah, we're in the right place. IRL lurkers. Yeah. Just waiting for the traffic to change. Any minute now. Good. Let's go. Idle tab jump scare. So good. Alright. Off the main street. Sweating to death now. Sure. This way. Is it the most direct route? Yeah? Okay, let's do that. Oh, you are actually facing the right direction now. Good job. Right. I'm not sure we can go in the direction you say we're supposed to be going though. Man, it's loud out. Is it really a problem if we cross when it's red when there's nothing coming? Wait a minute now. I'm more concerned about the gangs of girls that are out than gangs of thugs. There's the Tokyo Dome Hotel. Alright, so we're actually coming up to is it Shimbashi, I think? Gotta take a right after we get under the tracks. Yeah. Gonna get mugged by a gang of schoolgirls. So get rid of the wedgie first. Right, okay. You've seen the videos, have you? Not sure what kind of videos you've been watching though. Right, this way, actually. Across the road. Go this way. Iidabashi, okay. Half an hour. Yeah, once I know we're actually in Akihabara, we'll turn off and head towards Hei. Because I've actually set the waypoint for Akihabara station. But that's a little bit further on from where Hei is in this direction. It's okay though. Love to know how many steps I've done already. I was watching TV in there. It's kind of handy. Yes, one square bridge. Yeah, exactly. Ah, there's the hotel. I think I know where we are. Sunday night drunkards. Peaceful. Yeah, it's a good night tonight actually. It's like not too hot, not too cold. Probably need to charge the gimbal when I get back though. It's on yellow battery, which means it's probably about 50%. Jojo Star, what's up? Good evening. Welcome on this little wander. We've just come out of, well, not literally just come out of Mikado, but we started off in Mikado for about 20-25 minutes. Took a walk, found a night festival which was pretty cool. And now we're just walking to Akihabara, just over the Kanda River, which is like about half an hour away for now. Cool. It's actually kind of cool seeing stuff that I normally would miss if I'd just basically taken the direct route on train. It's quite nice to walk. It's very peaceful over here actually. Isekai trucks. I've seen a few actually. There's a few of them bombing around. Oh, speaking of policemen. Blues and twos flashing. We're just approaching the station here. I need to buy 4 new shirts. Let me just wait wait for the trains to go past first. I actually don't know where we are. Hold on, is this Shimbashi? Goodness. Ah, Suidobashi, okay. Wrong station. Suidobashi, okay. Straight on. Hey, gacha machines. Oh god, fucking get rid of the wedge. I think maybe we should try and find a main road and actually be on that instead. That actually facilitates turning around and crossing the road, which might be a better idea actually. Let's do that. Oh, they're watching the football. Don't know who's playing though. Oh, it's La Liga. It looks like Valencia versus Girona. Yeah, so I'm just going to go onto the main road here instead. Kima curry. Ow. Is it main road or river? No idea, but it's actually kind of nice. I don't know what's up here, so hold on. Hoping we can actually get follow the main road instead. Oh, Ferris wheel. I know where we are now. Yeah, Tokyo Dome is around here somewhere. Yeah, we can get onto the main walkway. There's a Tokyo Dome hotel. Looks like the viewing platform over there as well. Yeah, so in that direction is Akihabara. Suidobashi. Not being you, what's up? Right, so yeah, we can get down from here. Tokyo Dome. You know, I'd like to visit that for a gig someday. Like lots of musical acts have done stuff there. I think Perfume is supposed to be there again for their tour soon. I would like to see that someday. I just need to organize my dates and my money for something like that to actually happen. So this year it came together quite nicely for Ultra Japan, but I've never been able to get over here for Perfume or Scandal or Nanamizuki or something, and I'd like to do that at some point. It's funny because I've seen Perfume like 3 times now, Scandal 4 or 5 times, like in the UK, just never in Japan. Okay, looks like that's the main road. I don't know if I can actually follow that. I'm gonna try it anyway. About 29 minutes to walk it. This is just a vacation. I would like to live here someday, like even if it's like just for the length of the normal visa. But no, I'm just here on vacation, enjoying a good walk. You'll probably get horribly lost within 5 seconds. I mean, that's why you have Google Maps. As long as the compass points in the right direction, you're golden. For the most part, Google Maps has done very well to point me in like the correct direction for things, so no complaints. Ochanomizu coming up next, which I think is the stop before Akihabara. So this is Ochanomizu. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately it's not going to be for much longer. So I travel back to the UK on the 26th, so just making the most of my time here by spending it out walking around at night. Sugamo to left. Did I see Mina no Kimochi at Ultra? I think so. I wasn't following all of the acts, I was just like trying to hide in the shade. But Ultra was good. I enjoyed that. It's first time I've actually been out here for like an open air music festival, and it was actually nice to see Japanese people partying just as hard as we do in Europe. So that was good. I enjoyed it. Suidobashi. Did you? How did you find it? I thought the sets were really good actually. I was enjoying the closers as well at night, at the end of the two nights. So Stevie Aoki's on Sunday was so good. Honestly, a really good set. Actually, you want me to cross over here? Okay, cool. Just checking my maps on my watch, and it says to cross over here and then cross over again, which probably is a better idea, I guess. Bing bong. I gotta just stop for you. And go this way. There is something that way actually. Just gonna stretch my arm out because it's so sore. Okay. Yeah, cars stopping on the crossing. Just following the river. It's away from the hustle and bustle as well. Otherwise, we'd have to fight through human traffic in order to get to where we want to be. 2 hours and counting. Still got another 25 minutes before we hit Akihabara. No hurry. No rush. Well, about as rushed as my battery will allow, but I've got a pretty good battery in this phone actually. It's 6500 milliamp. Which is about the size of the battery pack that I have for the iPhone. It's actually not bad tonight. Pokeball power banks. Actually, I've got I think it's an Anker power bank, 25,000 milliamp. Output's 140 watt on one of the USB-Cs. I bought it specifically to power the MacBook that I have, which has a 140 watt charger. So I have one power bank for everything now. Although at the moment it's relegated to being used at the hotel for the Pocket 3 to do time lapses at night. I do have the iPhone one with me though, so that one's actually got quite a good amount of charge in it. It's 6500 milliamp. Yeah, I bought it because it was MagSafe as well, which means that you can magnetically charge the iPhone, but since I upgraded since I changed rather to an Android phone, I haven't really had any use for the MagSafe part of it. So it's more like a backup battery in my bag if needed. It's because we're right next to the river. 20 minutes. Approaching Akihabara now then. From Suidobashi. I think we just passed Ochanomizu, which I think was probably in the other direction. Yes, you can hear the train going past. Probably can't see it very well though. But yeah, the train is there. The river flanked by lots of tall buildings, and lots of these are hotels, apartments, a couple of offices. Actually, I think I could have had a hotel here, somewhere around here I was looking for, but when I was weighing up the cost relative to location, I think the AP at the Ryogoku area, which is like 2 stops away from Akihabara, was like perfect. Like in terms of both cost and location, just turned out the best. Hold on. It's a very noisy train. But yeah, like I said, the location I had for the hotel was like spot on. Can't really complain about it. It's like 2 stops from Akihabara. It's about 40 minutes away from the airport via like 3 train connections, which isn't too bad, considering that the first train is around about 5 o'clock in the morning, and my flight is like 8:30, so I've got plenty of time to get there as long as I catch the absolute first train in the morning. But yeah, in terms of location, couldn't be happier. I've stayed in quite a few like remote places before, like not remote, but I've stayed in places which are slightly harder to get to, or rather more time consuming to get to. Like Ikebukuro, for example, is a really nice place up in the northwest of Tokyo, but it's about 40 minutes away from Akihabara on train, so you kind of have to plan ahead if you're meeting people there. And I've also stayed at an Airbnb at Edogawabashi before, which is more central, but you do need like an extra connection to get to most of the major places. So Ryogoku turned out to be perfect. I think next year, when my friends and I are coming over in June, I think our plan is to stay in Shibuya, I think. or at least somewhere in the vicinity of Shibuya. I have suggested looking at Ryogoku again though, just in case, because he said the location is perfect for the stuff that we want to do, and it's not too difficult to get to either. Right. About 15 minutes. It's like I just have to cross over the train, the bridge over the train tracks here, and then we're like basically on the west side of Akihabara. Just need to cut in after that towards Hei. Then we'll have a look inside, and then that'll probably be it for the stream. I'm gonna go back to the hotel, get all this sweaty clothing off, and have a nice hot shower, or maybe a bath. I'm gonna dunk in the tub for about half an hour, put some music on or something. Nice night though. It's I've not actually been this way before. It's interesting. Yeah, it looks like you can walk along the Kanda River as well, but probably better just to stay above it for now. Yeah. Yeah, actually nearly there. I think I can see it from here. Yeah, well, Tokyo is the most heavily populated city in the world, I believe. So this is Ochanomizu. Alright, so we're actually nearly there. Ochanomizu. There's this bridge as well. There's the station there. Sweaty. I'm going to take a right here. Actually no, we'll keep going this way. I'm going to say it might go that way, but just go the most direct way it tells us to. We'll take a turn off when we actually know where we are relative to Hei. Yeah, cool. What over here? No, it's only 9. You can hear the station from here. That's Ochanomizu, which is one stop after, well, rather one stop before Akihabara this way. Kenshakakimasu. Yeah, slightly elevated. I'm guessing people are looking forward to the new Zelda, right? Because I'm certainly going to be picking it up at some point. Such a beautiful breeze. The sequel to Wand of Gamelon. Oh god. If anything, it's a sequel to Zelda's adventure, right? It looks good though. They've been advertising it quite heavily on TV and on the trains here, and they have like little gameplay clips. It seems like the wand can actually duplicate items that you find and you use them to solve puzzles. Like it's an interesting dungeon puzzle where Zelda duplicates like 4 beds to create like a staircase over a lava pit. So it looks like you have to use your items quite creatively as you're playing. Looks really good though. Yeah, I'm actually looking forward to it. It should be really good. Chiyoda City, here we go. What, 9 minutes before we get there? What's that? Oh, air cleaning service. 30 minutes for 3,000 yen. I must say though, it does look really good. Fuck. I mean, doesn't Link's Awakening remake run at 60? I can't remember. It uses the same engine. Oh, Link's Awakening ran at 30, did it? Oh, okay. Well, I don't know then. If it's running the same engine, I doubt it. You'd probably have to wait until Switch 2 for it to run 60. I see lights. I see what looks like the Tyne Bridge. Have I walked back home? That looks like the Tyne Bridge. How did that get here? Oh, have you been running it on emulator, have you? Al, what's up? Good evening. You've missed like 2 hours and 10 minutes of stream. Just coming up to Akihabara now. What, 7 minutes? Once I actually know where I am relative to Hay, we're going to go to Hay. The problem is I don't actually recognize this bridge, so I don't know where we are yet until we get in there. We'll leave the waypoint for Akihabara station. And I think we're probably at the bottom end of Akihabara then. Well, it got leaked, did it? That's interesting. I may have to go have a look for it at some point. Crossover straight ahead. Okay. Where are we? I'm following the train bridge, so I'm guessing straight ahead is Akihabara station, so that means we probably have to turn left if we want to get to Hay. Ooh! Oh, sweat to death, Jesus. Half-hour walk, eh? saw fish shop. Yeah, I think there is one there. It's a DVD Blu-ray place called Mulan over there. Given the size of it, I say it's a questionable DVD and Blu-ray place. .4 Yeah, so we're probably at the south end of Akihabara here. Which means we probably have to take a left at some point. Just, oh, I see big camera. So I think I know where we are. Big camera. So once at the main road, I just need to see exactly where we are. Mikado River. We'll probably have to cross and then go up. Yeah. I'm not going to jaywalk, I'll probably get hit by a car. As cool as the Japanese people are, they do drive pretty crazy over here. Karaoke straight ahead, yep. There's also parking straight ahead, by the way. Looks like they're empty. So what's that? 10 minutes for 400 yen. I mean, I could park you guys for 10 minutes and then just go and do something else. There's the Gigo. I know where we are now, right? So hay is around here somewhere. Are we north end of Aki? Yeah. Oh, we're the south end of Aki. I know where we are now, yeah. So the station is just over there, which means we take a left here and go up, and we should be at Hay. Yeah, there's Ami Ami. I know where we are now. I know where we are now. I'm not going to cross until it hits green again because said Japanese drivers are crazy. People are cool, the drivers are crazy. Yeah, that way is Akihabara station. I know where we are now. Almost at Hay. We'll go into Hay and I'll show some of you guys who probably haven't seen it before what it looks like inside. And then we'll probably call the stream there. Because assuming I've got enough time, I might go play some Jong. Just as soon as I change my t-shirt. I think I've got to change a t-shirt. Oh, that's a nice car. Whew. Can you get that big thing out the way so we can look at the orange car properly? There it is. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Any minute now. Whew. Sweet stuff. Okay, cool. Let's go. Oh, we ended up taking a gigantic meandering walk, but we've ended up at Aki finally. Ended up at Akiba finally. It is Sunday though, so I'm guessing some stuff will be closing fairly early, but for the most part, I think Hay should still be open. Yeah, so that way is Akihabara station there. It's where you would normally come out. There is the back entrance on the next street here though. The other entrance. Let's go into Hay's back door though. KFC. Is that the first thing you see? That's a really good shop, this one, if you want like loot stuff. Alright, back entrance of Hay. See all the maids and the nurses and shit walking around. Is Hay still open? Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. Right. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to turn off the gimbal and go in with hand cam instead. Off you go. Shaky cam time. Reconnection, shit. Welcome to Hay. Sorry about that, internet cut off. Gotta cut it though because I've been told off, so I'll see you guys later.